Hello guys, welcome to my channel. The less is more. So today we will discuss an editorial from Indian Express, and it is about patience and vigilance. I don't know what is there in editorial, but let's start the editorial directly. India will need both as it engages with Maldives, where government is trying to distance the country from New Delhi. The Maldives government's decision to not renew the 2019 agreement, under which India could conduct hydrographic surveys in the former territorial waters, is unfortunate. In the past, Indian vessels have conducted hydrographic surveys in Kenya, Mauritius, Mozambique, Oman, Seychelles, Sri Lanka, and Tanzania. Malay's decision appears to be a function of domestic politics rather than diplomatic or economic interest. The recently elected government of President Mohammad Muizu campaigned on an India out plank. In November, it requested New Delhi to withdraw its troops from the country, and earlier this month, the country's Vice President Hussein Mohammad Latif attended the Indian Ocean Forum organized by China, while he skipped the Colombo Security Dialogue that involves India and the other Indian Ocean states. The Muizu government's decision to withdraw from the survey agreement then is a signal that Malay is not toning down its anti-India stance. Despite the recent meeting between Muizu and PM Modi on the sidelines of the COP28 in Dubai, the domestic politics of South Asian countries now have an outsized impact on their external orientation. Two factors are particularly salient in this respect. First, as the dominant economic and military power in the region, India's place, role, and attitudes, often caricatures of them, make for easy political slogans. Second, China's growing influence in the region and its willingness and ability to deploy resources has given many countries a bargaining chip. The Maldives and Sri Lanka, for example, have leveraged their geographical advantage to play major powers against each other in an era of renewed geopolitical competition. In itself, this is understandable. Nations great and small use the hand they are dealt to maximize their interest. What is unfortunate in the current scenario is Muizu government sacrificing of long-term common interest for short-term political gains. New Delhi must be both patient and vigilant. It enjoys geographical advantages and historically has been close to the islands, just 17 nautical miles away from the Indian coast. The island face increasing threats from the rising sea levels. India must be prepared to lend a hand. However, New Delhi cannot no longer afford to simply rely on legacy advantages. It has to contend with China's growing interest in the region. India must tread the fine line between engagement and interference, doubling down on the former without being seen as doing the latter. It must draw red lines vis-a-vis China in the Maldives on military presence. For example, while acknowledging that every country has national sentiments, in essence, Delhi must play the diplomatic game with finesse, so as so many rising powers have had to. Okay, so this was for today, guys. Let me find out 5 new words to use. The first is engagement. Second is interference. Third is diplomatic. Fourth is economic interest. Renewed geopolitical competition. Okay, so this was for today, guys. I hope you would be understanding, and please do comment in the comment section the 5 new words that you find appropriate for yourself to use in your daily conversation as well as writings. Okay, so till then, bye bye, signing off for the day.